Hello everyone! How's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get on today's video session. Here we go! Just after this. How you guys doing today? It's been a long time. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So welcome back on my video session today. So today I'm gonna be talking about the Nintendo GameCube. And you're probably thinking, why am I talking about the Nintendo GameCube? It seems to me the Nintendo GameCube is not getting much respect as it should have get, as should it, why it should have got. Now the biggest problem about these Nintendo GameCube is that they are one of the best games console you can ever get on the market. But why is that lots of people don't even tend to take the console really seriously? But there's one thing about this system that a lot of people don't know. There's a lot of exclusive titles. Now, even when we look at many different systems from other brands, they don't have that many exclusives. But the thing is, if you haven't got many exclusives, then how is your system really that good? It can't be good, can it? Not really. It needs to have a lot of the games that the console is made for. Like when we buy, especially the Nintendo systems, why do we actually buy the Nintendo systems? What's the almost thing about them? Like we buy NES, we buy Super Nintendos. Why do we buy them? We buy them first of all to play the Nintendo games, isn't it? If you're not even into the Nintendo games, then why would you buy one of the Nintendo systems? Because first of all, you gotta be into the Nintendo gaming side, yeah. Then obviously the other side is the third party support. That's a different story, because that kind of thing really comes with like PC, Sony, and Microsoft, doesn't it? Really, the third party stuff. No, also it does come with Nintendo as well, but it's mainly targeted for them kind of platforms, isn't it? Really, but now this whole story is only gonna get unfold if you're gonna understand what is actually going. Because it seems to me a lot of people don't understand what they're actually looking at. You need to see what you're actually looking at, because like if you're just not even looking at what you're supposed to be, what's the point of that? There's not really point of a Nintendo system. There's no point buying one, really. Now, if we look, the Nintendo NES, yeah, that was a great startup, yeah, that was really good system. Then they moved on to the Super Nintendo, even better, wasn't it? Now, the Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 was one of them systems, which was the 3D based system, yeah. It was pretty advanced. It was a very advanced system in its own right. Now, if you look at the majority of games, I don't know if I can remember them. I'll try if I can still remember them. You had stuff like 1080 snowboarding, what's that? F-Zero X. You know. What else was on there? Wait. Wave Race 64. Okay, it's hard to remember them on the top of my head like that, so it's a bit tough. So these tiles came on the Nintendo 64, yeah. Now, if we look at these titles, if they came on the N64, they followed up to the Nintendo GameCube, didn't they? And the Nintendo GameCube, yeah, made them a lot better. Yeah. Were they the same games that the N64 really had? No. They weren't the same ones. They were different. So basically, they were sequels of them games, but they were brand new games. Yeah. They were absolutely amazing. Now, let's look at what happened down the line after the GameCube. Like, GameCube had a lot of very incredible titles. Because what the titles the Nintendo GameCube had, they got lost on Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, and Nintendo Switch. They were on there. Because the most important is that these Nintendo titles shouldn't be on these three consoles, the upcoming consoles. Why weren't they on there? Now, that's the most important thing. And this is a thing that people are not focusing on. You need to focus on that, because if you don't focus on that, you're gonna lack in games, man. You're gonna lack. Yeah, you're gonna have less titles, man. Especially on Nintendo in-house software, you're gonna have less, man. And this is gonna be a big problem. You need to understand how this whole system is actually working. I'm not very happy with it because every Nintendo console I bought after, like the Wii U, Switch, that's just not there, man. Yeah, they're just releasing new system with new hardware. And what? It's not good enough. It needs to be more better than what it is. Because when we look at the Nintendo GameCube, right? Nintendo GameCube had, I mean, let's think of some games, yeah. Nintendo GameCube had a game called Donkey Kong Jungle Bay, yeah. Now Donkey Kong Jungle Bay was played with a game controller, and the best experience was the bongos, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it was good to play with that. And there was that one, yeah, which never appeared again. I think that was one of the greatest Donkey Kong games ever developed, in my opinion. Yeah, really good. Another one could be Wario World. Why did I say Wario World? Now, Wario World is the only 3D platformer for Wario. Yeah. They released one for Nintendo Wii. That was 2D platforming. Then they released one for Nintendo Wii U. WarioWare? What, with mini games? Oh, give me strength, man. What the heck? What is that? Nintendo Switch. I think they went back to 2D again. Disappointing. Now, Wario World should be more respected for what it is. Because it's a 3D platforming for Wario. I played the game. It's really good, man. It's really good. It reminds you, it's got all the moves from Wario Land 4 from Nintendo Game Advance. It's got, yeah, it's similar to that, but this one's 3D and it's just incredible. Stages, levels, and bosses, man. There's quite a lot of bosses in this game, So you got to be well focused. I mean, the level design, the presentation, and the way the blocks move around. You got to be very good at that when you play this game. It does get a bit difficult. And I was thinking that why is that all that happening? Because it's been ignored, isn't it? On even from Nintendo, from upcoming consoles, they didn't come, these games. It doesn't stop there. I mean, let me think more of this. Now we've got 1080 Avalanche, F-Zero GX, Kirby Aeroid. Wow. Wave Race. This is all missing, man. This is crazy. Crazy. I mean, even if you look at the third-party games, even the third-party games that were developed on the Nintendo GameCube, wow. I am being honest with ya. I mean, Wii U Switch. What the heck? You really think you got better games than the third-party games that GameCube produced? I don't think so. Because these games were really good. Okay, just after this. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Woo! Yeah. That's rock and roll, everyone. They're party games. What are they? And how good are they? Yo. Okay, let's continue. Now, when we look at the third-party developers on the Nintendo GameCube, yeah, these titles, I don't know what to say, man. They're pretty crazy. Okay, they're pretty crazy, man. Yeah. Okay, I can show you some titles, yeah, for third party. Okay, check this out. Welcome back. So, all right. So, I was mentioning third-party games. I mean, have you seen any of these on the Wii U, and the Switch? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna select my best. All right. You hardly get this game, don't you? This is Bleach GC. Oh, all Japanese games, by the way. Very, very good, aren't they? Yeah, look at that. Bleach GC, yeah. Now, Bleach GC is a pretty amazing fighting game. You gotta get used to this game, yeah. First time you're gonna play it, you might think it's not that good, but the more you play with it, the more you get drawn into this game. Now, this game is based on the Bleach episodes. It's got all the characters and stages. That's what I like about this game. Yeah, you gotta get into this game. Yeah, you can't say that the game's that and that. No, you can't say that because this game I've seen is directly to the Bleach episodes. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, this next one is really good. Bloody Raw Extreme. Yeah. This game has been a very important game since, I don't know, more than 10, 15 years, probably talking about. Probably over 20 years, man, even more than that. It's been such an important game since the first time we saw this game. Obviously, they're old. This one is the latest installment of Bloody Raw series. Is it quite good? I think it's quite good. Yeah, it's really good, man. This could be the best version of the game. You know what I like about this game? It's not about the fighting style and the characters. They put all the modes in there. Everything you've seen in the previous Bloody Roar games, it's all in this. Everything's in there. This is a great game where it's a 3D fighter. You're fighting around as, like humans, then you turn into this beast with a transformation. This is one of top games that you won't see on any of these consoles nowadays. Not only that, not only on the Nintendo Switch, Sony PlayStation 5, Max Xbox Series X, they haven't got any of these titles. Nah, it's terrible. I mean, we need stuff like this, man. Stop releasing them kind of rubbish stuff. It's not just worth it. So there's that one. Okay. Because I'm just showing you the lower part of games, yeah? I'm not actually showing you Nintendo titles here. Okay. This is amazing. How missing these third-party games are. Okay, I've got two of these, yeah? I'll quickly show you this. We got Naruto, what it's called, Ninja Taisen 3. Yeah. This is a really good 3D fighter. Honestly, with Naruto characters and all that. It's epic, man. It's a 3D fighter, you know. So it's with Naruto characters and all that. It's that one I had. And then the latest one was even better, which was this one. Naruto Ninja Taisen 4. I think, can you see that? Yeah. See the 4 there? Very good. Yeah, so there's that one. So there's the Naruto Ninja Taisen 4 game, yeah, which is the latest installment, yeah. They get better about like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah, okay. They do that. Now, this is a 3D fighter with all the Naruto characters. Also, they are ninjas, yeah. They're extremely fast fighters. I think in the other ones they didn't do that much of that. In this one, they break walls. I think they even break grounds and all that. They do that in this game. They do that kind of stuff in this game. I mean, being without this game is just being really silly. Yeah. Uh, you know what? You need to have a Naruto 3D fighter, innit? To have the experience of, of manga experience, man. Yeah. So there you go, man. There you have it. There's another one, the manga experience games. This is, I think, One Piece Grand Battle 3. This is really good. So this is a 3D fighter as well. So what this game's doing, so it's running around in 3D. So you're not just like standing like that, like one person stands on the left, one person right. No, it's not like that. You run around in these 3D levels, yeah, like Power Stone kind of thing. It's like that. This game is better than Power Stone. Why? It's because the One Piece is One Piece game, isn't it? One Piece is amazing manga experience. You could pick boxes, guns, sticks, you whack them on your opponent, man. It's just incredible game, man. How can you be without this, man? Crazy. All of these games are missing, man. All of them. Okay, this is Namco's R-Racing Evolution. I really think it's one of the best Ridge Racer games. Even the ending doesn't look perfect to me, or the starting and the ending is not great. That's what a lot of people are looking at this game, but you really can't say that. This game, yeah, it's got amazing graphics, very good cars. Now, when we look at the gameplay of this game, the cars don't skill in this. They don't, there's the skill, there's the slider lining. In this game, it doesn't do that. I mean, I thought, one thing I like about this game. The stages in this game, man, wow. They look so beautiful, man. They look amazing. They look really, really advanced for a Ridge Racer game. And especially if you got these stages and then you got these cars upon these stages. It's just a great experience, man. It's really, really good. I like the arcade experience. Forget about the story mode for a bit, yeah? People always complaining about that rubbish. The arcade, the versus mode, is one to play on this game, man. Really good. The story mode is good as well, of course. You want to experience the story mode, which there was no Ridge Racer game actually had that. You gotta think about that. Story mode has never been in a Ridge Racer game. This is definitely the most epic Ridge Racer game you will ever play. Believe me on that. It's a great arcade racing experience. You can't beat it, man. It's the best. They ain't got anything like this. Nothing based on this game either. Disappointing. Ignore that. Sonic Team. Sonic Mega Collection. Excellent games, man. Excellent. It's got all them Sonic, them Sega Mega Drive games. Ooh, they look clear, bright. Wow. The resolution makes it look so beautiful, this game. So you got all these collections, yeah? This is a very good collection game, yeah? Yeah, we know Sonic Team made a new one. That's bloody awful. Why are they making all that rubbish? When Sonic Mega Collection is a better game, yeah? Yeah, there was another one. There's another collection game on the GameCube as well, which I'm not going to talk about because I don't own it. So, this is a very good one. Play this game. You can have the greatest experience of Sega Mega Drive game in a collection game, yeah? Go for it. They haven't even got that. Namco's Soul Calibur 2. So what do we actually think of this game? And the further on games they'll be releasing in Soul Calibur. One thing about this game's got Link, music, and the stage. You're not gonna get that on any version of Soul Calibur games, yeah? You ain't gonna get anything like that. So this one is a very special version. Is this better than Soul Calibur 1? Is it better than that one? Yes. It's better than that. This game's better than 3, 4, I don't know about 5. I've never played it. It's even better than 6. Now, if we look at all the modern consoles we own right now, Nintendo Switch, Sony PS5, and Xbox Series X, that are on a Soul Calibur game. They probably will get one. But when? How many years has it been? Oh my god. I'm still saying this is a 3D fighter game with great detailed stages, epic music. Man, you can't go wrong with this gameplay. This is still one of the best Soul Calibur games you will play. Believe me on that. If you play it today, you put in Panasonic Q games console. I don't know why I said that. It's the best console anyway. You put this disc in there, yeah, and you played it today. You will know that this game is still the best Soul Calibur game out there. Amazing. I've played all of them, and I tell you, this is the best one. I'll be honest with you. Right. This is a Japanese version of it, by the way. This is World Soccer Winning 11 6 Final Evolution. What a name for a football game. Look, what an epic name. It's from Konami. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. This one. Oh, sorry. No, there you go. I never said anything about this here. This game, right, is so good, right? It's I don't know what to say about this game. I mean, if we look at so many football games before this one will knock them out. Yeah, even a lot of, you know what this really is in English? Pro Evolution Soccer. Okay, Pro Evolution Soccer. Even we look at lot of games afterwards. Yeah, if you look at afterwards and all that, and I was so surprised. Yeah, how good this game really is. Because like even the games afterwards, they just were that good. Because like I don't know, there was what was it 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Oh my gosh, all of these games are not worth buying. They look all the flipping same. Then we had a big improvement where they put this managers of all this kind of stuff in 2013. Just about some improvements. Yeah, then they moved along, I think, to, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2020, 2020. Oh, 2022 is improvement. Oh my goodness. You know what? I wouldn't even bother buying another one. There's just no point. Now, if we look at the consoles we own right now, like the Nintendo Switch, Sony PS4, Xbox Series X, I don't think there's one. I don't think there's one on there. And if there is one, I wonder what it's like on this console. Because this one is really a good one. This one's a really, really good football game, man. I'd rather just keep this one. Yeah. Did Resident on the one before this. That one was quite good as well. But this one's the best. I think this could be the best football game ever, man. Probably just this, because like it's got amazing graphics, excellent players, beautiful looking pitches, quite a lot of modes. There's quite a lot of modes in this game. It's very, very a good one, man. I love this game, man. It's excellent. It's a good job on this game. I'm glad Konami made this on the Nintendo GameCube. This could be the best soccer game out there. Trust me on that. It could be. It could be the best one. What's the point of these football managers, what this manager Sims and all these manager modes in there? It's boring, man. I mean, you know, when they put the other modes in there, just flipping boring. They just, you know, I try and play them. I never still like them. You know, all the new mods they used to use in these games, they're just boring, man. Very boring. I'm being honest with you. I just like the normal game in there. I didn't like anything else. I think I just prefer this game, really, to be honest. It's a waste of time then playing them modes. How many more of a football game can you play, really? Yeah. So there you go. Now this is giving you a bit of experience what it can be like to have a Nintendo GameCube or the Panasonic Q games console. Yeah. Look at the experiences you have with it. Yeah. Even we talk about some Nintendo games, yeah? Okay. I'll show you some Nintendo ones really quickly. These are all missing on now. All of these third-party games are missing. These are really important third-party games. Where are they? Where they gone? Hardly any of these are available. Don't just think that Nintendo GameCube only has these third-party games. No. These are the ones I own. Now, if you look at some of these third-party games, aren't they quite good? Aren't they really, really impressive? Because, like, you're not gonna get anything like that. Oh, yeah. F-Zero GX. That was Donkey Kong Wii. Okay. Really quickly for you guys. Okay. Scene 11. This is telling you how bad these games are. Yeah, there was really Smash Bros. This Smash Bros. Was an important title. That's why they improved on these Smash Bros. Games. Yeah. I think this game still has the best adventure mode, by the way. Yeah. So Be red father. Yeah. Now looking at these games, these Nintendo games are hardly not even available. Hardly any of them. Except for Smash Bros. On the Nintendo console, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. It's really weird. So all of these Nintendo and third-party games are missing, man. It's just quite silly, I would say. Now, there are more third-party games, if I can remember them. Zoid versus 3? Have you guys ever played that? It's been amazing. Gundam versus Z Gundam? That's really an epic Gundam game. I don't think that's ever been beaten by the latest version of these games. Let me think more. Yeah, Capcom versus SNK 2EO. Where is that gone? Oh my gosh. It's gone, man. Then there was another Zoids game, Zoids. It's a 3D fighter. It's called Zoids Full Metal Crash. Oh, I'm telling you, the graphics and all these mechs in Zoid Full Metal Crash is crazy, man. I swear. It's amazing. It's amazing game, man. I'm telling you, man. You have to see it with your own eyes, man. It's amazing. Okay. So in my next video, I'm gonna be showing more of these games. If I can show any trailers on these games, it's pretty crazy, man, isn't it? Really. We're gonna be focusing on games which are really, really important that should be released on the Nintendo Switch, Sony PS5, and Microsoft Xbox Series X. What are these consoles doing? What is going on? How come these people who made these consoles are not doing anything about it? They're just releasing any kind of piece of rubbish on there. They're releasing games that you don't know what they are. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. So, I'm going to be showing you Nintendo third-party games, which we need back. Yeah? Now, I don't really care if they ever come back or not. Yeah? But, if you look at it another way, these consoles need these games. They need these GameCube games. They need them. Don't they? They need loads of these. They might as well end up making remakes on these. You know how people are going to get really, really angry if they start releasing these GameCube remakes. Yeah? I did see something really, really stupid. It's on the Nintendo Switch. You know what they did? They released Metro Prime 1 on the Nintendo Switch. Why? Why'd you release that for? The game looks rubbish. No. I didn't say Metro Prime's rubbish. When you play the original Metro Prime 1 on Nintendo GameCube, it's an epic game. It still is. But what? They released it again on Nintendo Switch. It looks the same. It looks crap. It looks dreadful. I don't believe what they're doing. This is very, very disappointing. So now you're getting a glimpse. How important. Why do people buy the Nintendo GameCube when they didn't buy it in the first place, didn't they? It was a big mistake when it was out there. They didn't buy it then, yeah. Now what's going on? People are buying more of the Nintendo game. You probably didn't know this. When we look from Atari 2600 to Sony PlayStation 4, all machines, every single one, it was the most played on emulation. Nintendo GameCube is, and now a lot of people are buying this console again. They know because all the best Nintendo, Sonic, Resident Evil, Star Wars, fighting, racing games, shooters, whatever they are, yeah, it has the best ones. If we mix all the Nintendo third-party games, you will own the greatest games console of all time. And that is the Nintendo GameCube. I'm telling you straight, it's the greatest games console of all time. Nintendo GameCube is. Yeah. Nintendo GameCube, greatest games console of all time. I'm telling you, Nintendo and third party. Combine it all together, you'll have a one powerful experience. This is the thing that people are not understanding. They're not looking at that properly. You have to gaze into its library of games, man. What it's been doing. If we look at every single console, has not been doing that. Not from Nintendo, not from Sony, not from Microsoft. They haven't been doing that. This is a very original console. You know what most majority of these consoles are doing? They're just making remakes and they're just taking out PC games. What the heck is that? Is that originality? You know, that's really disappointing. Nintendo GameCube was the most original games console. And I'm telling you, because Nintendo's got plans for Nintendo 64 mini games console. He will eventually release the Nintendo GameCube mini games console. I'm telling you, if he releases that, the Nintendo GameCube mini console, wow, it's gonna explode the market, man. I'm telling you, it owns the greatest games of any games console, man. Like Luigi Mansion, isn't it? Wow, it's Nintendo game console, the greatest game console of all time. It's like Luigi Mansion, isn't it? Wow, it is. So there you have it. So I will bring out another video and show you some of these epic Nintendo and third-party games that were on the Nintendo GameCube and never ever came again. I will be showing you titles like that. I already showed you the ones I own. Even if you look at the ones I own, these titles are quite good ones. Every single one of game I just showed you from my list, they're all good. I own them. I own all these games. Yeah. I bought them because these games were really good. They were quite good ones. And they never, ever came back. That's why I had to pay a lot of money for these. These games are quite expensive though. They're not cheap because year by year, Nintendo GameCube games and the games consoles can go really expensive. Yeah, you gotta own them really quickly. Okay, so there you have it. Give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.